Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Today we are looking, I believe, for the Queen, which should probably be up here. No, that's a throne room. Where are we? No, over here. You said you'd be in our chambers, right? Yeah, up here. All right. And yeah, this is the chambers. We should probably talk to some of those guards. You're right. Okay, so yeah, she is resting in her room. Yeah, Chloe mentioned that as soon as we got here. So like, this time of the day, she should be in her chambers. I'm like, it looks pretty early out, but then again, we don't have a clock. So what do I know? Is there any other rooms? There is one down there. Is this the helps room? Or is this... Oh wait, is this your room, Chloe? It might be. What are these drinks, Chloe? Aren't you like 7? You're not, you're like 16 actually, aren't you? Maybe it's not her room. Maybe that's like the head royal guard's. Maybe it's Julia's room, yeah. Actually, is she the head royal guard? Queenie Pops, where are you? Huh. Oh, you finally arrived. Huh? Grandmother? Oh, it's Sig. Squee. Bah? Sig? I see. Sig was being thoughtful, wasn't he? Yes, he let me know you were coming. Welcome home, Claudia. And Estelle, you are always welcome as long as I remain queen. But after that, you'll be executed. Your father explained everything, not long after you left to train. It pains me to know you carry such a burden. Oh, thank you very much, Your Majesty. Still, I know what I gotta do, and Chloe's been a huge help. So I'm okay, don't worry. I see. Your soul has gained new steel since we last met, Estelle. Mr. Vathik and Mr. Limheim, both of you, of course, you are also welcome to my home. Let us retire to my chambers. Ooh. I shall have some tea. Oh. Ah, so you come about the letters. I wasn't aware they had sent to the cathedral. I wasn't aware that they had been sent to the cathedral or the emissaries as well. Your affairs are not groundless. It is difficult to think of such lengths as a mere childless prank. Yes, Your Highness. That's why we're trying to track down people affiliated to the case to see if we can find some clues. Blues clues. Mother, do you have any idea who might be responsible? Especially someone within Liberl? Claudia, what do you think? Me? As a possible heir, your thoughts should daily be on the focus moving within our nation. Your thoughts should daily be on the forces moving within our nation. Your thoughts should daily be on the forces moving within. Sure. Would you share your opinion with me? Very well. Deep breath. I don't believe there is any force in the country which is truly opposed to the pack. I've heard of various places, however, that following the coup, some of our extreme right-wing citizens are feeling very concerned. Their frustrations might be the root of these letters, maybe. Very good. My opinion is more or less the same. Sorry, but I don't quite follow. Alan, Colonel Richard was not the only man who approved of the idea of expanding and empowering our military. In the wake of the failed coup, however, the matter is effectively untouchable. I can only imagine all who share his mindset are quite dissatisfied and worried for our safety. So they're gonna threaten all of us, because that makes sense. Okay, so... You think the letters are from believers of the military military control and expansion? You think the letters are from believers in military... I can't read today, apparently, or I just don't understand it. You can't read any day, Chronos. Shh! Like the intelligence division guys still on the run? That would be the sort of it, yes. If that's the case, then I would say I bear the responsibility for this as much as they. It was my belief that led them to take such action in the first place, after all. Grandmother, I don't know. I don't think they have the right to be all blah, let's threaten people and be scary because we're sore losers. Estelle, I really like you. No, there are a few things more precious than the freedom to express oneself, Estelle. Remember, even those who promote military empowerment in a war footing do so out of love for Liberl and its people. Yeah, but they shouldn't be like threatening people. Have a protest, have a town hall, have like a big hurrah. Don't threaten people and don't like impose violence. That's when you should get like, I don't know, the military involved. And I guess we are kind of involved with the military, but still. They have as much right to express that idea as any of us have. Yeah, they can express the idea, but they can't threaten people. And listen to all such opinions and choosing how to guide the country. That is the ruler's responsibility. Though, in that case, I'd rather doubt they'll actually try to stop the ceremony, yes? Assuming the letter is from the expansionists, yes, that's quite possible. With Colonel Richard under arrest, they have little power with which to act. The problem lies with the idea that someone else may be responsible. If that is the case, then I fear I can offer you little advice or knowledge. Ah, rats. Queen Alicia, if I may broach a question. Of course, Oliver, whatever you wish. Why are you so determined to act upon this non-aggression pact now? Your own country is still deeply confused and unsettled with the coup attempt. Most rulers would think this is the time to focus solely on one's own country, not the affairs of others. I mean, to be fair, I think, you should be focused on your own country until shit's resolved, but that's maybe a bit too real. Moving on. Oliver, we're talking to the Queen, you know. It's all right, Estelle. Oliver has a point. The plans and proposals for the pact, however, far predate the coup. Further delays would harm the dignity of the nation. The crossbell issue is causing a great deal of friction again as well, and I hope this can help. Crossbell, that's where Ren's from, isn't it? Yes, it lies due northeast of here, over the Crone Mountains and directly between Ebronia and Calvard. Both the Republic and Empire claim it to be a part of their government. Oh, that's lovely. And some Crossbellians want total independence. It's quite a mess. Crossbell's basically a fishbone stuck in two throats at once. All the issues surrounding it just get called the Crossbell problem. I see, boy, no wonder people get worked up about it then. Ah, so your aim is to pluck out the bone with the pack then? To continue the analogy, it's not a bone that can be removed in one gesture, sadly. If I can open a way to resolve the issue, however, yes. Laying the groundwork of resolving that issue will strengthen peace across the entire region, and people will remember Liberl spurred it on. I have underestimated you even more than I previously thought. Our invasion of Liberl was far more of a fool's errand than I have ever imagined. That much, at least, is painfully obvious to me now. What are you talking about? Oh wait, Crossbell, Ren! Duh! Sorry to change the subject, Your Majesty, but... My goodness, a child abandoned at the royal villa? I must instruct Raymond to keep me better informed, it seems. I know it's a shot in the dark, but I don't suppose you have any idea where they might be, Your Majesty. No, I'm very sorry, but I do not know. However, if they visited the castle, especially recently, Hilda would know about it. We already talked to her. Yeah, we did. Hilda only said they were behaving a little strange. I see. Well, should you wish, I can contact Major MacDowell and the Crossbell government. If that would help, ask whenever you need. Oh, thanks! Grandmother, thank you for all your help. We need to move on, unfortunately. Yeah, we gotta go to the Liberl news. Don't be nervous. Now what you wish to say, I know what you wish to say, I think. You'll be staying in the castle tonight, yes? Let us speak then, once you are no longer busy. Alright. I like the animation and artwork in this game. It's very dated, but it fits. I don't know why. It feels like it just fits. The character models walking in the 3D environment and stuff like that. It looks good and it just feels right. My goodness, such royalty. I would say she's the only person on the continent that with that sense of balance. Sort of feels weird to say coming from a democracy, but she's a perfect ruler. I kind of envy Liberl, to be honest. We can take over Calvard. Of course! She's the queen, after all. Dots. Chloe, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Just having an inferiority complex. I was just struck again by how incredible a woman grandmother is. I really doubt I can ever live up to her. Oh. Princess. When did Her Majesty the Queen take the throne? Oh, she was 20 if I recall correctly. And may I ask your age? 16. Oh, I think I called that, I think 1760 is what I said, but what? My point. I truly doubt Her Majesty was a master politician the day she took the throne, and you are not even as old as she was when she first donned the purple. I see little point in comparing yourself to her as she is now, wouldn't you agree? A martial artist tends to say we martial artists tend to say that only those with the proper capacity can achieve this thing called a unity of purpose. Even those with the greatest innate skill, like, say, Walter, only reach their peak through a journey of 1,000 steps. I think Her Majesty believes you have the capacity to get there, Princess. Just take it one step at a time, don't worry. Oliver, Zin, thank you, really. Good job, you two. Chloe's is going to be an awesome queen someday. I guess you get good with pep talks as you get older, huh? Get older? How rude. I'm fresh, youthful 25. 5 years younger than Zin here, even. You're one that calls out someone for being rude, Oliver. So Zin's 30 and Oliver's 25. Alright. Well, anyways, we've spoken to Hilda and grandmother's both. Oliver, you need to stop hitting on Estelle and Joshua. Holy crap. You're 25? Dude, no. Bad. I'll call Chris Hansen, whatever his name is, if you keep this up. Yep, back to town, I guess. Yes, let's be off. I for some reason, thought Oliver was closer in age to us. Like, maybe 21 because he gets drunk a lot, but still. I didn't think he was like 25. That's a little too far, Oliver. Stop hitting on people that are in their teens. Alright, let's go back to, I guess, Liberl News? Or get a cutscene here. Evening already. Time flies when you're having fun. Now I should be back by now, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Alright then, let's get over to that newspaper. Are we just gonna go? No. But I'll meet you there. And there he is. Hoping we get to some combat? Like this episode, maybe next. There he is. Hey, Niall, hello. Who in the... Oh, what do you know, you guys? How you doing? Good day, Niall. Pardon our intrusion. Oh, it's that bard guy in, here, Your Highness, good day to you, yeah. You even have Zin the Immovable of Kaldar with you. You got kind of a gang going on here, Estelle. A lot of stuff happened since we last met. How's your coverage of the election in Ruin go? Damn well, that's how. Got the article done, thanks in part to you guys. Speaking of, what brings you here today? We've got a hot scoop for your old buddy Niall? Well, actually, we're the ones who'd like to know something. We heard that Liberl News received a threatening letter. You guys investigating that thing? I figured the military would have been taking care of that one. We're working on a request from the military, actually. So, do you know anything? Well, I got back to the capital, so I don't know much. I just got back to the capital. To be honest, I'd like to hear what you guys know of anything. That's really helpful, Niall. Come on, you're a newsman. A hound for a good story. Surely you must have a clue as to who our villain is. I don't have time for this. Well, that's a bit impolite, you two. Niall, I know this is a lot to ask, but please, if you know anything at all, share it with us, please. Whoa, hey, Your Majesty, you don't need to lower your head to me. For crying, fine. Okay, so this is off the record, but we ain't the only ones who got the letter, not even close. Liston Fortress got one, then the Cathedral, the Airship Company, then Hotel Place, and then both emissaries, Grancel Castle, and the Herb Royal Villa all got one too. There were 9 letters in total. Yeah, something wrong? Niall, we heard that from the military already. What? Damn it, that was my big scoop for the day. Doesn't look like you're going to get much out of this. Yeah, time to move on, I think. Now you wait just a second, Missy. You keep talking like that, and Niall Burns, star reporter of the Liberl News, is gonna have a name worth a pile of crap. Niall Burns? Okay, Mr. Burns, calm down. Alright. Let me crap, now I'm picturing with the freaking Mr. Burns voice. Let me let you in on my take of this whole mess. Okay. You may want to be brief, Mr. Burns. Fine, listen up. Here's the short of it. My gut tells me this is some kind of huge prank. The threats aren't real. We thought of that too. You sound awfully sure, though. Mind telling us why you're so convinced? Okay, trick is, I've covered terrorist threats like this before, right? But with this, there's no reality to the threat. Threats only work and have power if they describe, or at least imply, something nasty is gonna happen, yeah? These letters have exactly none of that. Mr. Burns does have a point. Disaster will be visited upon you, does not offer much in way of a specific terror. Exactly. I've got a hunch that this isn't about stopping the signing ceremony at all. This is more of getting people worked up over a threat than sitting back and watching the fireworks. I see, that's kind of a good point. There is some sense behind it. I'm still bothered by the fact that so many letters were sent, though, and each and every one was sent to a place involving the ceremony. Yeah, for a prank, whoever did this seems to know a lot about what's going on. That does seem kinda true, on the surface. Think about it, though. All that information would be pretty easy to find with a little digging. Hell, I knew about these places weeks ago. Anyways, I'm gonna be working on this on the assumption that it's a prank. Maybe you guys should stick to your guns about it being a real threat and we can compare notes later, huh? Yeah, good idea. Thanks, Niall. That actually helped a lot. Damn right it did. Just stop by if you want to swap stories. I'll be sitting around here until the pack's signed. Okay. Well, speaking of sitting around, I don't see Dorothy anywhere. Ah, right, she's off work in the Bose region. I sent her the snacks and photos. Wait, for a special of some kind? Yeah, related to the Royal Army. You remember that old fort the Skybands were using as a base, right? The one you guys busted? The Army decided those rats had the right idea and claimed and repurposed it as a training facility. They're running airship piloting training out of there. Oh, okay, neat. Smart. If it was already made up, right? And take it over. She went to get coverage on the base then. That's the idea, yeah. I was a little worried about setting her out on her own. Understandable, but gotta do it sometimes. Dorothy out on her own, huh? Scary. Oh wait, speaking of girls out on their own. What's up? Harold Hayworth, a trader from Crossbell. Never heard of the guy. Pretty sure I've never been to the, he's never been in our classifieds, or wanted column either. Figures. But hey, this is part of the job, right? If you guys are totally stuck, I'll help you out. You can put him, we can put him up in the classifieds if you want. I even have a few people in Crossbell I could poke. Thanks, Niall. You're way more reliable than I thought you'd be. I think I need to upgrade my opinion of you. Of course you do. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Was I not reliable before? Just kidding. Alright, let's get back to the guild house then. Agate should be back by now. I hope so. You only had like 2 places. You only had 1 place to look at, right? No, 2. Cathedral and hotel. I guess I will come back again. Apparently we're gonna be sharing stories with you at some point. Maybe. Alright, let's head back to the guild house, which should literally be not in this corner that I'm stuck in. Should just be through this door. Not that. No, Chronos, you're moving too fast. I'm sorry. In here. We're back! Yo, there you are. Sorry, I knew we were a bit late. Or I know we're a bit late. Hey, where's Tina and Ren? They returned just before you did. I believe they're enjoying the spoils of a hard-fought shopping campaign on the 2nd floor. Sounds like they had fun. Anyways, we got a lot to report. Yes, please. I mean, we kinda do, but we don't really have that much. Everyone just seems to think it's a prank or that it's not a real threat, which means it's probably a real threat. I see, not bad. Sounds like you guys learned a lot. I guess. We didn't get anything decisive, though. Agate, did you find anything? Honestly, I got jack all. The hotel, the cathedral, oh yeah, and the airship. Okay, you had 3 places too, and the airship company. Nobody had a single friggin' clue who sent the letters. The head guy at the airship company was just sweating quartz that a demand for money might come in next. But at this point, not so much as another peep. Damn. Doesn't really narrow things down much. How likely do you think that it is the society's behind this? I don't think we can safely say that at this point. Their primary focus up to now has been experimenting those bizarre gospel orbments they possess, and we know that gospels can create phenomenon otherwise unimaginable. Those devices certainly haven't shown the ability to create threatening letters from nowhere, however. Yeah, that doesn't really seem like it matches the society's MO. Maybe it does, I don't know, that'd be kinda hilarious actually. What a waste of technology. Huh, I guess Ruin and Zeiss just have me on edge. No, it's perfectly understandable. Regardless, I think we can safely say we've done our part. I'll compile our testimony, your testimonies into a report. Could I ask you to deliver to Colonel Sid in the Air Royal Villa tomorrow? Sure. We didn't find the center in the end, so I feel kind of bad, but I guess it's all we can do. Oh, right, Agate, did you find anything about Ren? I did, actually. Wait, let me start over. I went to the hotel first. The kid and her folks stayed there for about 2 weeks. Same room the entire stay, typical tourist stuff. They just checked out this morning. Okay. Then I went to the cathedral. While they were there, the Hayworths came to worship a bunch of times. Thing is, the priests who attended them said they felt off when they did. Like they were distracted during prayer or something. That would match what Miss Hilda said. Yeah. And then at the airship company, that's where I found Zip. Wait, what? Harold, Sophia, Ren Hayworth of Crossbell, right? There has been exactly 0 passengers by that name and nationality coming through for at least a half a year. No way, but that is a mystery. So perhaps they traveled by land? I'm gonna choose wait a minute, because I don't think they did come by land. Wait a minute, that can't be right. When we first met her, she was talking about landing in an airship. That's right, okay. Right, at Airletton. She said she saw a big lake on the way down. Huh, troubling. It's possible they were traveling under assumed names. Assumed names? Why would they? They may have had something to hide, or they may have been hiding from someone. Either way, they must have known something was wrong before they set out. I've contacted every guild branch in the country about Ren's parents. For the moment, all we can do is wait for more information to come in. As for Ren herself, I think it would be best if she stayed in the care of the guild for now. Yeah, I feel terrible if she got wrapped up into something. Could you leave her with me, maybe? This mission kind of feels personal now. I was going to suggest that, actually. Thank you. The guild will pay for everyone's lodging while you're in Grancel, naturally. That includes Ren, so don't worry. Thanks, Al. Oh, wait, speaking of staying the night, we might actually need that tonight, you see. We're going to the castle, and we're going to have a party. Oh, that's quite the invitation. Yeah, and I think I'll pass. The castle's a bit too rich for my blood, and I'm not really keen on staying there. Besides, it'll be easier for Elle to reach one of us at the hotel if something happens. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. We might hear something about Ren's parents. I guess I should stay at the hotel too, then. Sorry, Chloe. Don't worry. I'll explain the situation to Hilda. I'm sure she won't mind. Zin and I will be staying at our respective emissaries. The princess shall retire to her castle, naturally. So that means you two and the girls will be staying at the hotel, then. Parting on these terms would be dreadfully dull. Oliver! No! It's become creepy now. Since we're all together this evening, shall we enjoy a nice dinner at the bar? Good idea. And I'll actually let you hear. I'd actually like to hear you play piano again. It's been a while. Oh crap. Ah, sweet maiden, you know just how to pluck my heartstrings. Have you come to appreciate a mature flavor at last, I wonder? I'm gonna snap those heartstrings if you keep it up. Snapping or no, we should get going. With a group of this large, it could be hard finding seating. Alright, let's gather up the kids and get over to the bar. That's right, Tita is still very childlike. We're just going there now? Oh no, we're going to the hotel. Sorry, I thought that was the bar. Okay, let's split up here then. Chloe, be careful on your way home. It's not that far. I think I'll be fine in the capital. Oh gosh, she's gonna get kidnapped. Huh? Miss Chloe, you live in Grancel? Oh, yes I do. I'll be staying at grandmother's house. Well, if you'll pardon me. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Good night, Chloe. I don't know why I got automatically sounds like just a normal person now. Instead of me just slightly lowering my voice. Wow, that was a heck of a party. Oliver even dragged poor Mueller into it. Oh no. Well, yeah, well, you called that a reporter. You called up that reporter too, Well, I figured, what the heck. Ren, did you have fun? Yeah, I did. The food was good and everyone was talking about neat stuff. The piano music was really pretty too. Yeah, Oliver was really good at it. I'm kind of surprised. Well, he's not all hot air when he calls himself a traveling performer, I guess. Sure you sure you want to duck out already, Agate? Zin and the others are still having a lot of fun. Honestly, if I tried keeping up with Zin, I might not have a liver in the morning. Plus, I kind of beat after trolling the city all day, so I'm gonna go pack it in. Fair enough. Let's go get our hotel rooms then. It's like, you're locked out. Pardon, but are you braces from the company we were expecting? Forgive me, but we were unable to secure a 4-person room for you. Would you be willing to accept a pair of 2-person rooms? Oh, sure. How do you want to split them up, Agate? I don't care too much. Set up however you want. I want to be with Miss Estelle. You've been busy with work, so we haven't had time to talk at all. No fair, Ren. I wanted to be with Estelle too. Then you should have said so sooner, Slowpoke. I know. What if all 3 of us stayed in the same room? We could share a bed. No, that's okay. I'll let you borrow Estelle for tonight, Ren. Thanks, Tita. I mean, why couldn't all the girls stay in one room? Ren and Tita, I mean, sure, they're probably too old to be sharing a bed, but at the same time, like, they're tiny, right? Estelle in one bed, Tita and Ren in the other, and Agate on his lonesome. I think I got horse traded. Then I'll be with you, kiddo. That reminds me of when we were hiding out with Gramps. Now that you mention it, yeah, it does. Don't sound excited about the time you were on the run for your life. Oh wow, this room isn't like the one I stayed with Papa and Mama. It's a big building outside the window. Oh. So, Joshua, I have to share this room for... Oh, yeah. Miss Estelle, what's wrong? Nothing. You'll find out when you're older. More importantly, I'm sorry, Ren. We couldn't find your Papa or Mama today. It's okay. Papa and Mama promised they'd come get me. You don't need to search so hard. But Papa and Mama are very good at hide and seek. Not as good as me, of course, but still good. So I don't think you'll find them very easily. Is that right? Well, I won't try so hard to find them, but only if you're okay with it. Yeah, it's okay. It's for the best. But never mind that right now. I have 2 big favors to ask of you. Oh, what's up? What? I can't tell you unless you promise to go ahead and promise to do them ahead of time. Yikes, did your puppet teach you to drive a bargain like that? Okay, sure. If it's something I can do, I promise I will. Really? Yay! The first thing is, can I call you Estelle from now on? Call me... You mean drop the whole Miss part? Yeah. She gets to call you Estelle all the time, so I don't want to have to call you Miss Estelle. Is that right? Alright, I don't mind. I never stood that much on formality anyways, and it's not like I'm your teacher or anything like that. What was she calling her, like, senpai or something in, like, Japanese or something? So you really don't mind? Estelle. Okay, I love it. I'm glad you like it. Call me Estelle as much as you want it, Ren. Okay, Estelle. That makes me so happy. Aw, that's good. So what was the other thing, Ren? Oh, yeah, well, can you tell me why you were surprised when we came in the room? You had this really sad, lonely look on your face. I want to know why. Is that okay? Yeah, it's okay. See, I've actually stayed in this very room before with someone else. Stepping in here just reminded me of him. Really? Was it your lover? Was this your love nest? Not quite. Not yet anyways, goddammit. He's someone I've known for a really long time, and we've gotten very close, but, well, it's complicated. Facebook, #complicated. We're not together right now, though. Oh, well, what kind of man is he, huh? What's his name? What does he look like? Yikes, questions. His name's Joshua. He has black hair, amber eyes, and he's pretty handsome, I guess. Actually, you'd really call him more beautiful than handsome. Yes, when you slap a dress on him in a wig, he's beautiful. Huh, beautiful? Let's just say he made a great princess in a certain play. In fact, it looked amazing on him. Wow, that sounds fun. Can I meet him? When are you gonna see him again, huh? I don't really know, actually. Oh, you don't know when you'll see him again, and that's why you look sad, right? Sort of, but I'm okay. I'm going to find him and drag him back home, even if it takes years. But why did you seem sad? Well, because I'm sure Joshua's off somewhere, and way over his head, and I can't do anything to help him, and that makes me sad, I guess. Sorry, Ren. That must be pretty boring since you don't know Joshua at all. No way, it's neat. Joshua's a wonderful person, huh? Actually, Ren, he had this awesome AoE attack that made, like, random encounters really easy. Wonderful. Actually, right now, I think he's kind of he's a bit of a jerk. I mean, talk about selfish ways of saying goodbye, taking my first. First what? Oh, nothing at all. Oh, right, they kissed before he, like, yeah, no, that's how he knocked her out, right? He had, like, poison on his lips or something like that? Wait, is that right? Am I thinking, he didn't punch her. No, that's Naruto. Or wait, maybe he did lose. No, I think it was like poisons on the lips or something like that. Maybe. Oh crap, it's been a while since I played that game. Or finished that game, I should say. Okay, yep, I'm all tired, time to go to sleep. Hey, no fair. I'm not gonna sleep until I hear the whole thing. Oh, I messed that one up. I mean, it's just a kiss. She's old enough probably to know about that stuff. Oh, these abandoned mine. These are the organization people? Or wait, are these the mercenary groups? Bingo! Bingo indeed. It looks like we found their trail. So they were using a revenue mine, Just as I expect of Rich's men. Okay, so they're coup people. This is an excellent hiding place. This is where those sky bandits kept that ship they hijacked, right? That's right. Wait a minute, what? Wait, what? I thought they were using that as like a training ground. Or is this this is a different area? Estelle and I fought the bandits in a large, exposed central hollow area somewhat further ahead. A nice big open space, huh? I bet you guys are in the same spot. So what do you think? Going in with the heroic charge now, or? Well, we've no time to contact the army. But no heroics right away, Annalise. First we need to sneak in and just see how large of a force they have. Come on. Right behind you. So I get a feeling we're going to be going on a rescue mission soon. Almost certainly. Oh, was this the first place? And this was not the mountain. This was the first place we stopped the bandits. That is odd. This is where they've been hiding, as we thought. I don't see any trace of anyone. Yeah, we totally tracked them here. So where'd all the intelligent weirdos go? Did they notice us? I didn't think we... Well, let's have a look around anyway, Underground fortress. No good. This place is an empty shell. You see anything, Schera? I'm drawing a blank. They were here, but it's impossible to tell if they're just out or if they abandoned the base. I don't even see any clues as to where they might have gone. About that, I didn't find any mention of where they were going, but I did find this over in that tent. Really? Mind if I take a look? It's like Oogler's Digest. These are blueprints of some sort. Looks like it's for something called the... I'm not even gonna try that. Where's my text-to-speech? Or guile. It's way easier than my brain allowed me to think. God damn it, brain. Unless I'm totally illiterate. Haha, I know the feeling. These are plans for a vehicle of some sort. Oh, Orguile. That sounds cool. Shut up, Annalise. What is it? Some kind of airship? Well, I'm not exactly an engineer, but I don't think so. Those look like... Huh? What's wrong? There's a note between the pages. I've sent out the invitations. Oh, ho, ho. I've got the tables and chairs ready. Everything's ready for the tea party. Now all I need is bake some crumpets and wait for our guests to arrive. Ah, a tea party. That's really cute. It's like something out of a storybook. Yes, which must mean it's a cipher of some sort. What do they mean by tea party, I wonder? Watch out! Huh? Oh, you two got this. There's only 3 of them. No way! How'd they sneak up on us? Goodness, that was a fair bit of sneaking, friends. I take it that's another trick your good friend Lawrence taught you. Dots. Annalise, stay on your ground. Schera? I know, something isn't right. Alright, we'll feint on to one side and break one corner of the triangle and clean up the rest. Can you do it? Just say when. Right, go, go, go! Right! Oh, Jesus, really? Okay. Oh, Annalise, you're a lot stronger now. Good. So, focus fire, stop attacking Schera. You guys' EP sucks, especially you, Schera. You're the goddamn caster. Why is your EP so low? Oh, you got Latair, that's good. Annalise, are you more a physical fighter? I feel like I need to buff you. You guys aren't weak to anything. Okay, we'll take out the weaker one first. Strength 25%. Okay. Go for that. Annalise, you have some cure spells. That's good. Go after this guy. That's 470. That's not that good, actually. It's actually pretty awful. AT delayed is bad. Okay, that is a lot better, actually. Good HP heal. Come up with a flare arrow? Sure. That should kill you, yep. Gonna have her heal herself. You don't have an area attack, so you go ahead and do that. You don't have Terra. Oh, crap. Sure. I mean, you had a slight healing spell, which is good. That's the one we were focusing on? Alright. Okay, these guys aren't that bad. I got a little worried for a second when the battle started. I was like, oh no! But I guess I really shouldn't be worried at all. These guys are actually super, well, easy. Finish it off. Good job. You are invincible! That was... You may have defeated him, but something is terribly wrong here. Do you think they were on drugs or something? I remember hearing they used something like that to control some of thugs and ruin, I think. Yes, that was one of the cases Estelle solved. But that wasn't like what she described. This was trying to whip a tree. That's what great fun. You two aren't half bad, are you? What a treat. Oh no. Lawrence? You! Strange boy. I'm Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. I am but one hand of the Society's Ouroboros. Oro, finally decided to step out of the shadows, have we? What exactly are you plotting here, boy? Where are the former intelligence men gone? Answer me. I'm sorry, I'm a little more than a observer this time. You're asking the wrong person if you want details about the plan. In fact, I barely know them myself. A observer? Anyways, if you want to attend the tea party, you better hurry. I'm not quite sure where it's being held, but it isn't here. Or shall we share some coffee instead and enjoy a dawn together? Dots? Kid? You look pretty young. Are you really part of the society? I don't mean to be insulting or anything like that. You're a very nice lady, Annalise. But you might want to get away from them. They're bad people. Exactly. You're very kind, miss. But you know, it's okay to laugh at a fool. That's what he's here for. But worrying about the fool? Now that's quite rude. Huh? What? How? They were unconscious. You priests are really naive. If you want to defeat someone, you have to break him into pieces like so. Oh! Yo! Oh wait, were they just machines? Yeah. What have you... That's... How could you? Did I surprise you? It's easy to break even a well-made toy, isn't it? But I'm afraid that's the end of our fool show for today. Oh, what are you, just invisible? Farewell, hopefully I can give you an encore someday. Wait, is he just not on the screen or something? Like, he didn't get drawn on the screen? Wait, get back! Did my game bug out? Thoughts? Thoughts? Schera, I know, honey. Well, it was a quick death. I hope they didn't feel anything. Wait, were those actual people? We still can't simply leave them like this, though. It'd be barbaric, even more so than what just happened. Yo, that's brutal. I kind of thought it was gonna be like machines or something. Anyways, try to find some sheets, alright? I'll handle the rest. Right. What? What on? Schera? I think this arm is fake. What that? I was gonna say, they look like they have machine parts. Gear, springs, and what looks like quartz fragment. I can hardly believe it, but these are... machinations. Oh, it's Kevin. Orbital machines capable of independent action. Bah? Father Kevin, what are you doing here? She remembers me. There's hope for my love life yet. You are a priest. But since the little lady over there doesn't know me, I'm Kevin Grand of the Septim Church. Anyways, you're Scherazard Harvey, if I remember right, and you there are Annalise Elfried. I don't suppose you're up to me, you'd be up for swapping stories, would you? I guess we're in cutscene mode. I guess that's a good way to flesh out your ranks, right? Just have mindless, like, automatons or whatever the hell they're called. Roar! This has a missile launcher. Kyle, you're up. Here I come. Josette! Okay. Joshua! See, Ren? AoE attack that just kills the random encounters. Impressive though is Joshua. You three were impressive too. We defeated them in a single sweep thanks to your combo attack. Cut it out, Flatter will get you nowhere. This is like the 10th group, isn't it? How many more do we need to hunt down? This should be enough. The Royal Army should move soon, so it would probably best for us to disappear. Right then. Still, this is just what is this society trying to do? Why are these dolls dressed up as rich as goons? That's the real question, though. Where are the rest of the intelligent men? Intelligence men, yeah. They're probably gone to the tea party in that note. The dolls are likely to distract the army from that and make them think Richard's men are still active there. Makes sense, I guess. I wish we knew what the hell this tea party was. Well, we don't have that much of a reason to help, but you sure you don't want to crash that tea party? Dots? The Bracious should be investigating the camp by now. We can leave it to the army and the guild. Yeah, we left them the note and plans. That'll be more than enough. And we'll be taking care of all these freaking puppets things while the guild's busy. And we can just leave the rest of that airhead in her group, right? Dots? I'm sorry. Didn't mean to pick on an old wound or anything. No, you didn't. They have nothing to do with me anymore. Oh, Joshua. I can feel the rage of Estelle building up from here. Once the tea party begins, the army will be focused on that. We can move once that happens. Right then. Time to get busy. Well, I wanted combat this episode. It is a relatively long episode, but still. Did I just hear someone speak, by the way, while I was talking? It's rude to interrupt people. You are actually thrusting your bayonets into the pond? I need to talk to Sid and Julia and Dad and be like, you need to fire every soldier and start from bottom. You got soldiers thrusting weapons into a lake. Or a little pond. I see, this report is very thorough. Thank you very much, you investigated this quite well. I guess. I still kind of miffed we couldn't find out who sent the letters, to be honest. This is more than enough information for the initial investigation. I doubted we'd uncover the party responsible for the threat at this stage anyway. If anything, this gave me exactly what I needed, information to consider what we need to defend ourselves. Good to hear. So what's been happening with your army guys since then? We finished our initial deployment yesterday. We'll be using the villa as patrol headquarters until the signing ceremony is concluded. So that's why there's so many soldiers out and about. And I'm guessing that that's why there like no monsters on the road over there. We conducted an extensive monster hunting sweep this morning, aka monster genocide. We'd be performing them periodically until the ceremony ends. Too bad you can't do that more often. Well, you have something of a point. Speaking of civilian concerns, about the girls' parents, the ones you mentioned yesterday, I haven't heard any reports that they've gone through any of the regional gate posts. Nothing to do but wait, I guess. I'll let the guild know the instant we hear anything. For the moment, you've done a fine work with this investigation. I'll have your payment wired to the guild ASAP. Thanks, Colonel Sid. But what should we do now? You want us to help out with the patrols in the capital once we get back? Well, if you plan on staying in Grancel, I wouldn't turn away the help. I do know you're very busy with other matters, however. I won't insist on anything on you staying. Huh. Well, we still have Ren's situation to deal with, so we'll talk to Elle about it when we get back. Sounds like a plan. Sir, excuse me, sir! Lach? What's wrong? Don't worry, these people can be trusted. Very well, sir. We received a phone transmission from headquarters and listened, sir. Remnant of the intelligence division has been sighted in the Bose region. What? No way. Details, man. Explain. They were first sighted by some bracers. I'm afraid we don't have all the details on their confrontation yet. However, General Bright has ordered all army stations to stand by at a level 2 alert. I see. Thank you, Mr. Bloch. I suspect we're going to be fairly busy soon. Yeah, no kidding. Estelle, back to the guild on the double. Right. Colonel Sid, good luck with your patrols and stuff. Stay safe, friends. Okay, but that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press something below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to hear my video section, check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching me live streaming on twitch.tv/ChronosPlays, give my channel a follow to be notified when I go live. Either way, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day.